Jenna. You didn't happen to work on what we talked about today, did you? Jenna? Did you?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
Jenna.
What? Well, I talked to them, except for Karen. None of them were really cooperative.
I see.
I really don't get people like her. She is such an uptight goody-goody.
But did you?
I did. I have enough information from the other conversations, but I still think we need to spin it.
Yeah, then spin it we will. We just need to act quickly before anyone has time to ask any questions.
Larry.
We need to get her out of the way first. She deals with all the financial information. We can't have her getting suspicious. Then we'll deal with Shaw.
Larry.
After that, baby, it's me and you in the penthouse.
You make me quiver when you talk like that. I love how you take risks and still remain in control.
You haven't seen anything yet. I'm sending out the memo tonight regarding the meeting tomorrow at 8:30 in the conference room. Strictly professional, of course. Everyone won't be there and it'll seem official, especially with having Nick and John there. But wait till you see what happens.
Wait, are you sure John and Nick are not going to cause any problems?
Don't worry. I hired them. They only have as much power as I'll allow them. They're only there to make things look official. Besides, I'm in complete control. Everything will go just as planned. Don't worry about Karen. She's taken care of.
Huh. Karen, she has too much to lose. Am I catching on?
Alright, we'll go to the wine bar at Nilsoni's tonight. Have some fun, have some drinks, but keep your eyes and ears open. Make sure that we know where she stands.
Okay, I'll catch her before she goes in. I'll act surprised to see her, and I'll make sure her lips are loose before I leave the place, but I'll miss you.
Don't worry, baby. I'll make it up to you.
It's her.
She's still here?
I know, yeah. Yeah, well, night guys. Yeah, I know. It was weird. she's still here.
Okay, just making sure. So what I think I'm hearing you say is that you think that you might. Oh no, I know that I am. And I know that you know that I am. Love you too. I'm starving. I can hardly wait to get to Sony's.
Oh, me too. I can almost taste the pasta now.
But first, for just a few minutes, we're going to start a new tradition.
New tradition?
Yep. That is, if you're agreeable. We're going to take the long way and look at a few Christmas lights and decorations along the way.
I think you'll find me agreeable. This will be fun. I love seeing all the lights.
Me too. Plus, I really need to get in the Christmas spirit. I'm going to be playing the part of the executive elf tomorrow at our work party. I've got this funky little elf hat with pointy ears, and I might even put on a little elf-type makeup and get some fake facial hair or something.
You're so funny. You're really getting into the Christmas spirit. I wish I could say the same for my work.
Why, what's wrong? What's happening at Shaw and Associates?
Political correctness, that's what. Oh my gosh, Mike, I love this old downtown and all the decorations. It's so beautiful.
Oh, look over there, that is so cool. What do you mean by political correctness?
Oh, remember how I told you Mr. Thomas is in charge of things while Mr. Shaw is away on business in Europe?
Uh-huh.
Well, Mr. Thomas instituted a new tolerance and diversity campaign. Among other things, we're not allowed to have any decorations associated with Christmas in the workplace, and we're not allowed to give out any cards with religious symbols or words. What's tolerant about that?
That's crazy. I can't see Mr. Shaw approving any of that.
I know, and I'm sure he doesn't even know about it. I've already given out Christmas cards to my friends and some of our clients. Oh, I love all these old homes and how all the neighborhoods participate in putting up decorations. I would love to live in a neighborhood like this.
I know, it's like Main Street, USA. A great place to raise a family.
A family?
Hey, look, there's the restaurant. Let's get in there and have some great food, conversation, and fun.
Okay, still working on that?
I noticed that.
Oh, thanks.
Anything else you need?
That was awesome. So, I was talking to Maria, you know, and I told her.
Miranda. That's my name, yeah. Hi, ladies. How are you guys doing? Okay. Right this way, ladies. Have a good night, okay?
I made it.
What can I serve you, ladies?
Red wine, please. White for me.
I'll have red too.
I hate it every day. There was nothing wrong with the way it was. I told him that. They just make it so difficult for everybody else.
Tell me about it. I know, you try, but every day it's something. Something. God, the other day, no, last week, I was processing a case and it took me 3 days to do the paperwork. I get it upstairs to finance, and of course, no one knows what's going on. I take the hit. Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Just two, please.
Just you.
Two, please. The usual spot.
Okay, yeah.
Karen, isn't that girl who you work with? What's her name? The weird one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it looks like your table's been...
Hey,
oh,
Mikey,
that's okay,
buddy.
don't worry about it.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
how's it going?
Good to see you and the lovely Lisa.
How are you?
Always a pleasure.
So it looks like their table has been reserved.
What?
I got it, guys. Don't watch this. There you go.
Okay.
Right this way. Thank
Thank you. Have a good evening, guys.
Thank you.
Look at her. She makes me sick.
She looks so happy.
Yeah, 'cause her head's all full of air. All her Christian crap.
How on earth did she find him?
God.
What are you thinking about?
Just happy. That's all. I can't believe we actually got our table.
I know. Dan's great.
Yeah, he is.
You are so... I can't get my words right tonight.
I know what you meant. I love you, Mike.
I love you too, Lisa.
Sorry. Do you guys need anything else? Do you need a few more minutes?
No, we're ready. We're actually just celebrating the anniversary of our first date.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
I think I remember you guys coming in on that day.
Really?
Are you kidding? We love you two. Huh. Took you long enough to ask her?
Wait, how do you know?
Dan.
Anyway, we're ready for our dessert. Well, how about we had on our first date?
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll have two.
2 New York cheesecakes with 2 coffees and raspberry creamer decaf for you.
How do you?
I have a really good memory. I'll be right back with your order.
I can't believe you remembered our order.
Come on, I'm good at remembering things too. Especially cheesecake. It was amazing. It was a perfect first date.
And look at us now.
Here you two go.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Can I get you guys anything else?
No, we're okay, thanks.
Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you alright?
Yeah. Just thinking.
Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but someone wanted me to bring this to you. He really wanted you to have it.
I'm sorry, who is it from?
I didn't get a chance to hear who he was, but he said that you might know. Said that it's a secret admirer of some sort.
Lisa.
Mike,
Yeah.
I really don't have any idea who it's from. Did you ask?
He left before I could ask him. You know what? I can just get rid of it. I don't need. I'll just leave it right here. Okay. Sorry.
Mike, I'm just as confused as you are. I really don't know who it's from. Mike, I really don't know who it's from.
You should open it.
What?
Well, maybe it's from your dad or someone.
Mike,
Whatever. Just you should open it.
Mike, I promise that.
Lisa, I'm not upset. I'm curious. Just like you. Open it.
Okay. Oh, Mike. Oh.
Lisa Diane Mackenzie, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, come here, you two. Congratulations, Mikey.
Oh, thanks, Ed.
And the lovely Lisa. Oh, what a beautiful ring.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys. Oh, thank you.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be the first to announce the engagement of Michael Denton and Miss Lisa McKenzie. You're in the house. Speech.
Yeah, speech.
Dan, please don't make me.
They want you to say something, Mikey boy.
But
You gotta give the people what they want.
once upon a time.
Look at him talk. Yeah, she looks so happy. Come on. Wait.
Hey,
It's John, ma'am.
Jeff, John, Jack, whatever. Would you mind hitting me up with a little more Christmas spirit?
You've had enough holiday cheer for one night, I think.
Oh, come on. You know that song? I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. See?
Well, you have a holly jolly ride in that taxi, ma'am.
No! I mean, no, Jake. I need no taxi. I got a ride home. Want to get on the naughty list with me?
Sure.
Wait. First, could you walk me to the other side of the room, please?
Okay. Wait, hold it.
Way to go.
Let's do this.
Oh, could you just wait a sec for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Karen, what are you doing here? Meg, this is Karen. She's head of sales at our firm.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Okay.
You're Mike? He's a hunk.
How long have you been here? I didn't even see you were here.
Well, I just came over to congratulate the two of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm still in shock, too.
You got a real pretty good girl. A good girl. Good luck on your wedding night, though. I hear those chastity belts are all fun and games until you actually want some. Huh, Lizzie? Oh, Merry Christmas! And Mike, if you ever need anyone to talk to, you know where I work.
Well, she was nice. Drunk a little.
Mike, Karen needs prayer, not confrontation. She has a lot of issues. I'm sorry.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we have some calls.
It's been a wonderful night.
Yeah, it has.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, I don't want anything to happen to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, with Shaw, and I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Meg, what are you saying here?
It's just, I know how much you love that company. I know how much it means to you. And I know that Larry has a lot of say in what goes on in it. So, I just don't want you to shoot your mouth off about the wrong thing.
What?
It's just, I know how passionate you get about things.
Meg, if I want to say something, I'm going to say it. Are you ashamed of me?
No, that's not it at all. I just want you to be careful.
Meg, I'm not an idiot. If I believe in something and it's something I know is right, regardless of the company, I am going to say what I need to say. I'm not going to let them push me around. Is that what you want me to do?
No, I'm sorry. Did I mention I'm in love with you?
Yes.
Marry me?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
I love you.
Love you too.
No, we got to be careful with these copy machines. These things are made at the same place where microwaves are put together. We've got to be very careful. You never know.
That's ridiculous.
Remember those days of those good old mimeograph machines? Oh
Yeah.
my God, look how things have changed.
They were so
Oh, is that Lisa? Lisa!
Good morning, Jimmy and Danny. I don't recognize you. Electricians today, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Did you notice that? She said my name first. I'm her favorite.
Oh no, she loves me more. Give me that wrench.
That's not a wrench, it's a screwdriver. He beat us to it, huh?
The young man finally wised up, huh?
Lisa, you sweet little heartbreaker. I thought we had something going.
Are you kidding? I was about ready to pop the question before this cat put it in.
There's that beautiful smile that boy fell in love with.
That movie star smile.
Remember, Danny, when we had as many teeth as that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, gotta get to work now, so don't get into too much trouble. I'll see you around.
Don't worry, we won't. We just got routine copy maintenance going on here.
Oh, hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Don't you look radiant today?
Oh, thank you. You know.
No,
Yeah.
no way. Congratulations. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so excited and just so
Blessed.
Blessed, yes.
You know, Lisa, I've been meaning to tell you. It has changed everything.
Jane, it's not me you want to thank, but I am so happy for you.
And I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Guess what? He came early this morning to drop these off
are
for
for me?
you.
From your not so secret admirer.
And your future husband.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I wish someone sent me flowers.
Hey, how are things going with you and Roy?
Oh, they're coming.
You did it again. Are you okay? Mi amigo's loco.
You want to have some real fun?
Do you really have to ask?
You know, I hear that Larry's office is really in need of repair.
Way ahead of you.
We'll just keep it loose.
Yeah,
We'll just keep it loose and he'll think it's
Come on,
plugged in
Be
and
steady.
it's really
Be steady and get. You got it right?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Shaw and Associates, this is Jenna. How can I help you? Larry? Sure. Let me transfer you.
Hello, this is Larry. Hello, this is Larry Thomas, Shaw and Associates. Mr. Daniels? Mr. Daniels? Mr. Daniels? Hello, Mr. Daniels? Mr. Daniels? Hello? That was important. Someone's gonna pay for that.
Don't look at me. I did not do anything.
I don't need this today. Today's too important of a day to have anything happen.
This is Lisa. Hi. Okay. Yep, actually, I got it right here. Okay, thank you. Be right there.
Good morning, Lisa. Why don't you have a seat? Nick, you please close the door. Thank you. That's right. We're sorry to interrupt your day, but we brought you in here to do a little fact-finding to figure out an issue that involves you and some sensitive issues that are going on between you and some employees here at this organization. There have been some complaints we've received about your conduct around the office.
My conduct?
If I'm not mistaken, from reading off here, it seems you've demonstrated on multiple instances several examples of inappropriate behavior.
Mr. Shaw, you're back early.
Thank you, Jane. It's great to be back.
Good to see you.
You know what? Is everyone comfortable in here? No one's too hot, too cold? Is everyone comfortable?
I'm uncomfortable.
I think you're fine, Nick.
So, you're saying something about some complaints?
So on the subject of you, allegedly pushing, abating in some cases, bordering or forcing your religion on others, varying your opinions in the workplace, various terms have been used to describe it. Offensive, even harassing others.
Harassing?
Look, what we want to do is just establish some truth here. Like you, we want to disprove any claims that were made by any of these employees. We just want to make sure that your name is kept clean. You know John from Labor Relations. He's here to represent you. Not that you really need any representation, of course. He's just here to make sure that everything happens the way that it's supposed to today. Fair and reasonable solution. Jenna, my secretary, will be taking notes. And Nick, our fine human resources rep, as you know, will be handling various complaints that were filed against you.
And Karen?
Well, Karen's here just to add a little more perspective. And I, of course, will be the moderator. And Lisa, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Any questions so far?
I sure have some questions for him.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Mr. Shaw.
Welcome back.
Can either of you tell me what's going on here?
Looks like Lisa got herself in some trouble, boss.
It certainly sounds like it.
Yeah, it really sounds like it.
You know what? I think we could go downstairs and we could knock some sense into those guys.
Yeah, we do a fine job. We do a fine job.
I don't think that'll be necessary, boys. Not at this time, anyway.
Well, are you just going to stand there and let them get away with this? Aren't you going to do anything?
Yeah.
Nick, why don't you read a few of these out loud? Just so we're all clear here.
Larry, I think it should be said before Nick says one word in that file that neither of us, Lisa or myself, had any idea about this meeting. You blindsided both of us. And with this, it's not fair. It's totally against protocol. I just don't understand how these accusations... I could have conferred with Lisa privately and sorted this out with any unnecessary confrontation. This is nowhere near the proper protocol or context to devise adequate defense or explanation for Lisa or any employee.
John, I assure you this is for the benefit of the company. By opening up the discussion here, we can be part of a team that gets to the bottom of this. And it'll make us a better team altogether. We just want to establish some facts here. Now, Nick, will you please read the first complaint?
Larry, I haven't had the time to interview any of the employees who filed these complaints.
If they didn't hold any validity, they wouldn't have been on your desk. Now, please go on and read the complaints.
Lisa, I'm sorry. Believe me, I don't like having to do this. Lisa, I'm going to read these complaints by the order of which they were filed. On August 15th, Hanze filed a complaint that you offended him by continuing on about your practice of attending church and, in his words, giving unsolicited preaching about something about Jesus. On September 8th, Taylor filed a complaint. He was allegedly harassed by a verbal exchange with Lisa pertaining to the ethics of homosexuality, despite her full knowledge of his own gay persuasion. His complaint was filed during Gay Pride Week, when she refused to wear one of his ribbons he made for the office. On October 3rd, Adriana reported a complaint when she received undue criticism in the workplace from Lisa regarding the intimate nature of the relationship with her boyfriend. Lisa's advisement for Adriana to move back home was uncalled for, as well as her advice to pray for guidance about it. Noted are Lisa's words, stating that sexual relations outside the institution of marriage was wrong, according to the Bible.
Please, allow Nick to finish.
Larry, this is sheer...
Go on, Nick. Continue.
On November 11th, Meg states a complaint regarding a situation where Lisa refused to recall a statement that an individual only attains acceptance into heaven through Jesus Christ. Meg was made to believe her own universalist beliefs were inadequate. She was highly bothered and offended.
Unsolicited preaching? Last week?
An employee, who shall remain nameless, reported Lisa told several clients, quote, "Merry Christmas," unquote, and distribute Christmas cards which donned a religious photo and or, paraphrasing, despite the company's decision to move forward with a Happy Holidays only season greeting in the name of tolerance and peacekeeping in the workplace.
Now, Lisa, these are all serious charges that are against you. The things that Nick read off, I find it really hard to believe that a nice girl like you would get caught up in any of this stuff. Do you have any kind of explanation for any of these charges?
I don't know what to say. I've worked with these people for 5 years. I agree with John, this is ridiculous. I haven't been written up once. I don't know what could have changed in the last 5 months. I'm still the same Lisa. I love this company. I love the people I work with. Is it such a crime that I'm a Christian?
Lisa, try and get a control of yourself. We're not here to arrest you. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this so that we won't have any unpleasant ramifications.
Larry.
Lisa, please help us verify that none of these complaints against you are true.
I don't know what to say. Yes, it happened, but that's not what I said. That's not how I said it. These people came to me. They were asking me for advice. I didn't harass anyone.
Lisa, please let me advise you. I don't...
No, I
think this
won't.
thing
I
through.
will not deny that this is what happened. And if I'm being accused, shouldn't these people be here? Isn't that a protocol?
She makes an excellent point.
If I may add, Larry, Lisa's cooperative track record with this company has been impeccable. Nothing but respect and honor for our policies. A few write-ups, even in short succession like this, shouldn't affect her.
Well, then where are my accusers? Where are the people that supposedly said all this stuff? Why aren't they here to voice their opinions? Is it possible that maybe none of those people complained? Did somebody else maybe hear what was supposed to be a private conversation and twist my words? I feel like maybe this person was just offended for the way I feel about Jesus Christ. I think it's possible that somebody who has been with our company for a really short time, for some reason, believes that they have something to gain by discrediting me.
You really think you're a little Miss Perfect, you little Christian freak?
Jenna!
In no way am I perfect. I'm not implying
Why, you
anything.
judgmental, self-righteous little...
Ladies.
I'm only speaking the truth. They were wonderful and heartfelt conversations.
I need you to answer the questions for me, Lisa. For all of us.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We live in a nation that guarantees freedom of speech and freedom of religion, right? So I have exercised these rights on my own time, and I have shared these conversations with people exercising the same exact rights. So why is it that you want to persecute me and shut me up? You don't have to believe what I believe or believe in God the way I do. That's your choice. He gives all of us the right to reject him or to believe in him. So if you were a little bit more open-minded and you could be persuaded by the truth, then you'd probably reach the same conclusion that I have about God. But people would rather hide from what they're doing and not be exposed and come into the light of the truth and be set free. So in reality, it's not really me that you're hating and fighting against. It's the person and the name of Jesus Christ. So why does he offend you so much? Is it because he showed us that he's God? Because of what he's like and what he wants, or how he wants us to live? Is it because he lived a sinless life here on earth and because he was tempted just like we are today? Or is it because of all the miracles he did, like healing the sick, giving sight to the blind, opening the ears of the deaf, feeding the hungry, casting out demons, and raising the dead? What is it about this that makes you want to crucify him? Is it because he loves you so much that he can identify what your greatest needs are and give you salvation for your soul? Is that why you hate to hear his name? Because it's free gift of salvation that he offers you, that he died for you? Or is it because other people believe in him because he rose from the dead and everything that he's done? People like me don't want to see anybody eternally lost and separated from God. Like I said, you can choose to believe or not believe. That's your choice. But to ridicule and judge other people because they do believe what they believe is not hypocritical. Think about that. I need to make a phone call.
Hey! Lisa, we're not done here.
Give her a minute, Larry.
Need I remind you, Jonathan, that no one in this room is indispensable. Now, you worked here for a long time now, and I'd hate to see it all spoiled here at this table. Now, I like Lisa, but we're going to get to the bottom of this, whether you like it or not. Do you have something to say, Nick?
You know what? That was BS.
Excuse me, but I have something to say.
Be my guest, as long as it pertains to the conversation.
Lisa, I'm the one who complained about the Christmas cards.
Karen, please don't feel like you need to.
I want her to know. Lisa, if only you knew how much
Karen?
How much I wish I were you sometimes. Look, everyone, she's real. She's real about everything she does. She's loving, she truly is. Pretending around other people, protecting other people's names. Hiding only gets you so far. While others of us were closing deals in bars or hotel rooms, Lisa would never do anything like that. It's not the way she is. Yet her numbers were just as good as ours, if not better, than most of us. But that's not because she's narrow-minded or judgmental. I used to think that, but now I don't. She has a love that I've never experienced before. Something beautiful. I don't have everything figured out, but Lisa's been there for me more times than I can count, and her concern has made me even more envious of her heart, of her peace. She's the most unselfish person I know. If Lisa's beliefs are behind all that she's done for this company, for all of us, that's something we don't want to lose. Because we'd not just be hurting Lisa, we'd be hurting ourselves too.
Karen.
Save it, Lisa. I just want to say for myself anyway. I'm sorry. You've been a friend to me despite everything, and you don't deserve this. Anyways, I'm sorry I let myself get manipulated by self-serving, egotistical jerks. Your love is real, and I believe your God's love must be real too. I'm not going to be a part of this kangaroo court anymore.
Karen, I think we're all surprised by what has been revealed here. I had no idea that this was happening. I speak for everyone that we're all a bit concerned about your witness and what's been going on. But despite that, and despite your witness, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the meeting so that we can move along further. Thank you. Lisa, no, I really like you as a person. You've worked for this organization for some time now. And what am I to do? You know, and for all fairness to all the other employees and the organization itself, I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to have to terminate your contract and have you excused from the company.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that, let me go ahead and let you know first that I actually examined your expense report, and I showed that to Mr. Shaw this morning before the meeting. I found a lot of discrepancies, and you're going to be investigated for embezzlement of company funds. Oh, and by the way, Jenna, I just want to thank you for enlightening me about your relationship with Mr. Thomas. Found a personal note that you left to him in his file with his expense records, and you were quite candid. There's a lot of details, and I also saw a side note about Larry's plan to discredit Mr. Shaw. So that also went to the board of directors and Mr. Shaw.
Hi, Nick. Excuse me for interrupting. I have that list of people that you wanted me to go question, and about these alleged misconduct of Lisa, and not one of them filed a complaint. In fact, they said somebody tried to manipulate what they were saying. They want to be here to help present a defense for Lisa. Thanks.
Thank you, Liz.
Mr. Shaw, Mike.
Consider this a response to your email, Lisa. Merry Christmas, all. I can't imagine what you're all doing in here today, especially so close to Christmas. Ah, you must be setting up for the potluck.
Far from it, in fact.
No potluck? Larry, I'm surprised at you. When I left, I thought you'd take care of everything so well. I get back, and there's not even a Christmas tree in sight. But that's a small matter in comparison to the news I've been hearing. No Christmas cards. And what's more, well, we can talk about that later. Larry, Jenna.
Sir?
Mike, I'm so glad you're here.
No, I'm sorry I couldn't get here earlier.
Where to begin? Well, it seems to me like the two of you aren't going to get much other than coal this Christmas. I'll need to discuss further with you the legal implications of your actions while I was gone. And what of these tolerance policies? What? And for the record, everyone, I am officially reinstating the Christmas party now.
Welcome back, Mr. Shaw.
It's great to be back. Lisa, I'd like to personally thank you for advocating on behalf of those of us who believe in a higher power. God's timing is a mysterious and beautiful thing. Why, even now this office is better because of it. Your faith in your character did not go unnoticed. Nick?
Sir?
Thank you for your integrity as well. You displayed a true commitment to the ethics of this corporation.
I guess I'm a little too late.
Nonsense, Mike. You're just in time for the party.
Party?
Of course. Well, we can't throw a potluck with all this going on, but catering should do just fine. We have to do something about this lost Christmas spirit. Jimmy and Danny are already in the back getting out that old tree.
What do you think of this tree? Doesn't it
I like
look
it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I think it looks a little weird. There's something missing
Well,
on
I
this
saw it
tree.
came in a box, so I don't know what else we would want to do to it.
There's got to be more to this tree than this.
Well, maybe we better check it out and find out where the rest of it is, if there's other parts to it.
You know what? I remember seeing more Christmas decorations and with the Easter stuff.
Well, maybe we need to check that out.
Let's go to the storeroom and
Let's
find
go
it.
for it.
Oh, no, you don't.
You really think you can hide now? You two follow me. Let's get this over with.
Why in the world would they put the Christmas stuff and the Easter stuff together? That doesn't make a darn bit of sense.
You know, I don't remember us, because we put it away last time, and we didn't put it in there.
Thanks for helping me with the food, Roy. This is so fun. I'm so glad Mr. Shaw came back just in the nick of time. Go ahead and set that tray over there, Roy, and I'll put this one over here on this side.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot the chips. Oh, great, Roy. I found some more strawberries, too. What? Oh! You found the mistletoe, didn't you?
Well, you know what mistletoe does, don't you?
What?
Well, you mind? Thank you.
Boy, there's something about this tree that isn't right. I don't know exactly what it is.
Tree looks good to me. I don't see what you
No,
see a
but you
problem
don't
with.
see, there's gotta be, I don't know if it's not full or, wait a minute. I know what it is. It's too tall.
Too tall?
It's too tall.
How'd you come up with too tall? The tree looks great.
Well, look at it, it's just, it doesn't fit this room. It's just
The tree
not
looks,
the right.
the tree looks fabulous.
We need an angel. This is a flopped over tree. I mean, if you put an
Wow.
angel on that, it would look very,
Maybe we gotta look at the Easter stuff again and find the angel. Who knows?
who knows? Yeah, we really are.
Yeah. It's like for Christmas.
Where's the eggnog? We need eggnog. Gorgeous. To have some dip.
Very festive.
I've been a good boy, yeah. I've gone to this where they pick it
Only
apart.
the Christmas light, not the Christmas light.
Great party, huh?
Yeah, isn't it?
Think we could get some music playing? There's this pretty girl I've been seeing that I want to have to dance.
We finally have Christmas back.
Yeah, well, they were trying to get rid of Christmas here, but it didn't work out.
We heard.
Yeah.
Seems like Christmas comes faster every year.
So, you're okay, right?
Yeah, of course I'm okay. I mean, you've had a rougher day than me. Why do you ask?
Well, you did warn me, you know, about not saying too much or not being too open. Anyways,
Lisa, I couldn't be more proud of you.